Hello, and thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Review channel of YouTube. My name is Thomas Metal 75, and this is your Massachusetts Beer Review. Last week, when I was at the beer store, I saw a beer from Vermont and from a company I've never even heard of before. This is from Hinsburg, Vermont. This is the Frost Beer Works. Frost Beer Works. And this is their Lush Double IPA. There you go. 8% alcohol by volume. Imperial India Pale Ale. And it says, enjoy fresh and chilled cheers made with water, malt, hops, and yeast, produced by Frost Beer Works, Hinsburg, Vermont. And this was in a 4-pack, and it is canned on, it has been canned on 10/23/2019. So that is a really good, fresh beer. This is a double IPA in more of the New England IPA style. So cheers, people. If anybody is watching and are in the chat, go right ahead and chat along with the show. We always love new people chatting with the show. So here's the Lush from Frost Beer Works. 8% ABV double IPA. And I mean, look at that. That's a beautiful beer right there. It is very New England haze looking for sure. That nice bright white head. And it smells absolutely delicious. It smells just like grapefruit and oranges. Definitely a lot of orange and grapefruit. Definitely a nice sweet bready malt underneath, a white bready malt. It has the cleanest water smell and the freshest hop kind of oils and aromas to it. Very tropical, juicy, maybe a touch of a toasty note, more of a biscuity, bready malt. It has almost the lactic sugar notes of it being a milkshake or a smoothie, kind of an IPA, but this one doesn't have any of that involved in it. All the website says for this particular beer, frostbeerworks.com says this is a double IPA with luxuriant aromatics and succulent flavors. The combination of hops from both hemispheres and our ale yeast join forces to create rich, juicy characters. $14 for a 4-pack and $6 for a pint at the brewery. I'm curious. Cheers, 3 people watching. Frost Beer Works. Lush. Damn, that's good. So this is borderline on the sugary sweet side. I have heard from a good buddy, Bumpy Road Brewery up there in New Hampshire, thinking maybe they're using, I'm talking about this beer with him before, maybe they're using El Dorado hops, which can give it a sugary, juicy kind of a note. It's almost sugary orange juice. This reminds me a lot of the Julius beer from Treehouse Brewing Company, but much more sugary sweet than that particular beer. So you have to kind of like that flavor. Definitely a nice bready malt, and I still feel like I'm getting a milky lactic flavor or that fruit smoothie element to it. It tastes like a white wheat malt. It is very silky smooth, straight up medium towards the light side, but definitely medium. It's got some heft in the glass. It's crisp. Is it clean? Ooh, that was so good. That was almost pineapple juice. God damn, that's good. Wow. What was I saying? Is it clean? You bet your ass it's pretty clean. It has a milky texture as it finishes. That is fucking delicious. I kind of want to give it a 95 out of 100. This is damn good. It has the bitterness in the background, but it's very perceivable, but doesn't take over the show in this IPA. All those juicy, milky, smooth, velvety flavors and textures are amazing in this beer. Kind of an oily complexion, but all the flavor is coming through extremely nicely. This is like an orange Julius in a glass with a little bit of candied like sugar without, being too cloyingly sweet. That's pretty sweet. So, yeah, people, get yourself some Frost Beer Works. If you're in New England, trade for it. If people have it, you would be worth your trading to find this beer. This is Treehouse without the Treehouse logo. Mark my words. Don't forget to comment or rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 thumbs. And until next time, keep tasting those great beers, just like the Frost Beer Works Lush Double IPA. Go Patriots.